Hi, I'm Evan Troxel. Let's take a look at what's going on in the sports world. The Nebraska men's basketball team will travel to Bloomington, Indiana to take on the Hoosiers on Wednesday night. The game is being deemed as Star Wars night, where fans can dress up as their favorite Star Wars characters. The Huskers have 14 wins and 12 losses, while the Hoosiers have 20 wins and 6 losses. The Huskers lost when they hosted the Hoosiers earlier this season on January 2nd, 79-69. The game starts at 7:30 p.m. and can be seen on the Big Ten Network. Dylan McCaffrey, the younger brother of Stanford running back Christian McCaffrey, has announced on Twitter that he has committed to the University of Michigan. Dylan McCaffrey will play quarterback as part of the Michigan recruiting class of 2017. McCaffrey has another older brother named Max, who played receiver at Duke, and he is also the son of Ed McCaffrey, a former Stanford and NFL receiver. Maryland men's basketball player Diamond Stone has been suspended for 1 game as a result of shoving the head of Wisconsin's Vito Brown into the ground on Saturday. The incident occurred when Brown appeared to get a rebound, and then both players were fighting over a loose ball. Stone then appeared to tackle Brown and shoved his head to the floor. Maryland head coach Mark Turgeon said in a statement that he spoke with Stone and he realizes he made a mistake. Turgeon also sincerely apologized to Brown and Wisconsin head coach Greg Gard. Stone will miss Thursday's game at Minnesota. The Nebraska women's basketball team will play a road game at AP number 5 ranked Ohio State on Thursday. Nebraska has 17 wins and 8 losses, while Ohio State has 21 wins and 4 losses on the season. Nebraska's last victory came against Ohio State when the Huskers won in Columbus during the 2013 to 2014 season. The game starts at 5 p.m. and will be televised on the Big Ten Network. Nebraska men's basketball head coach Tim Miles said that Siobhan Shields participated in a short shooting workout on Monday. Asked Monday night whether Shields is close to playing, Miles said, "It's hard to tell." That's a look at sports. Let's go back to Haley and Mike.
Thanks, Evan.
In other NBA action, Cleveland Cavaliers at the Washington Wizards yesterday. Let's go to the highlights. LeBron James not able to play in this game. Early first quarter, Kyrie Irving, and he's going to dribble, right-handed layup. Cavaliers up 9-5. Cavaliers up 13-6. John Wall with a left-handed layup as the Wizards cut the deficit to 5. Early third quarter, Otto Porter gets the ball, 3-point shot. It's good! Wizards up 72-54 at that point. And then Wizards pass the ball around a little bit before the 5 guys touch the ball here until it gets to Marquise Morris with the dunk. Boom! Wizards up by 19 at that point. The Wizards defeat the Cavaliers 113-99. Wizards host the 76ers while the Cavaliers host the Pacers. All right, thanks, guys. North Carolina at Virginia. Let's go to the highlights. Second half, Virginia up by 3. North Carolina with a 3-point shot, missed. And the rebound by number 11, Bryce Johnson, bucket good. Nearly 11 minutes left in the second half. And Malcolm Brogdon for Virginia, 3-point shot from the corner. It's good. Virginia up by 8, 57-49. Final minute of the game. Virginia 72, North Carolina 66. And Anthony Gill, left-handed layup off the glass. Take another look. And that's just beautiful. Virginia 79, North Carolina 74. Virginia's record 22-6, while North Carolina is now 23-6. Maryland Terrapins at the Purdue Boilermakers on Saturday. Let's go to the highlights. Melo Trimble, 3-point shot. Good. Purdue 76, Maryland 74. Jake Layman with the layup, game tied at 76. Purdue up by 1. Johnny Hill is going to go and get the layup here. Purdue up by 3 at that point. And then Purdue with a 3-point shot. They miss. But the rebound goes to Purdue, and Purdue survives 83, Maryland 79. And The Washington Capitals visited the Chicago Blackhawks on Sunday. Let's go to the highlights. Washington on the power play in the first. Nick Backstrom, he sends it to streaky Marcus Johansson for the goal. Chicago even score a little bit later. Patrick Kane's goal tied up at 1. Blackhawks on the power play. And pass to Jonathan Tays, he scores a goal. Black Sox leads 2-1. And the Blackhawks here again, going to get another goal, 3-1. And the Blackhawks win 3-2. Jurors could soon hear testimony from sportscaster Erin Andrews, as well as the man who stalked her and posted nude photos of her on the internet. Andrews and her mother could testify as early as Monday in the $75 million civil case. Michael David Barrett was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison after admitting to stalking Andrews in 3 different cities, altering peepholes in hotel rooms, and secretly recording nude videos. Jurors are expected to hear Barrett give details about the stalking. His testimony will be via video. The sportscaster has sued Barrett and the franchise owner and operator of a Nashville hotel. The companies say the stalker should be held responsible.
There's a ton of action on the schedule this week in upcoming sports, and here's Evan Troxel with all the games you don't want to miss.
Hi, I'm Evan Troxel. Welcome to the upcoming games segment. Let's take a look at the big games coming up in the NBA this week. The Oklahoma City Thunder will battle the Boston Celtics, the battle of the number 3 seeds in each conference. The Los Angeles Clippers will take on the Houston Rockets, also on Wednesday. The Rockets trying to fight to stay alive in the Western Conference to make the playoffs. And then on Saturday, the Golden State Warriors battling the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs fighting to still maintain a perfect record at home. And that game can be seen at 7:30 p.m. on ABC on Saturday. NHL games of the week, the Detroit Red Wings battling the Philadelphia Flyers. Red Wings have 79 points. Flyers have 76 points. The loser of this game might not make the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. And then on Sunday, the Washington Capitals battling the Pittsburgh Penguins. Capitals' best team in the Eastern Conference. And then also on Sunday, the Minnesota Wild battling the Chicago Blackhawks. Blackhawks, one of the best teams in the NHL, and the Wild just fighting to stay alive for a playoff spot, so they'll need that win very badly. And then we go on to the 2016 Women's Basketball Tournament Selection Show, which is tonight at 6 p.m. and can be seen on ESPN. That's all for the upcoming game segment. Back to Josh and Steven in the studio.
Thanks, Evan.